Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's me, your middleman CEO, Shon-Jhon. Welcome to the channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. Also smash the thumbs up. That way YouTube's algorithm can start sharing this video and content with more people just like you who's wanting to make more money in 2024 without always having to trade time for money, without always having to go to work, without always coming home tired and worn out, missing activities, missing events, missing your family, and potentially working for 40, 45 years until you're 60, 65, 70, and then living the struggle life until you eventually die. To me, that's not a good idea. That does not give me energy. I cannot wake up to that feeling great. I've been there, done that, to where I've had to work for a living, like putting in some real hours. I've done some hard jobs. If you ever done scaffolding, you know what I'm talking about. I've worked in some crazy areas, industries that's going through my mind where I never want to ever do that again. In fact, most recently in 2017, I started a moving service. My moving service was going hard. I was learning the business because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just somebody who knew how to move. So I got into it, started rolling. And then over time, I just started wearing down, physically getting tired, not being motivated. I was making money, yes, but sometimes when you're in a position how can I say this? When you're in a lane that you shouldn't be in, or you're walking in non-fulfillment as opposed to fulfillment and your purpose, then the money's not going to change anything. Eventually, you're going to start to burn out. And so, but this video is going to open your eyes to the opportunity that you no longer have to work hard, that you no longer have to put in all this hard work. You can have success without working hard. I'll prove it to you. When you go and stay at a hotel, the person who's doing the most work is the person or persons who are making the least amount of money. So when you go to a hotel, who's always knocking on your door? Room service, right? Who's up and down the halls 24/7? Room service, doing all the hard work. Where's the hotel owner? Not there. Why? Because the hotel owner delegates the work to the hotel staff, who does all the work while the paycheck goes into the owner's account. So I'm not mad at that. I love that. So what I'm going to do, as promised, because I've been talking to a lot of you, and I've been getting a lot of feedback. I try to respond as often as I can. And for everyone who's already enrolled in the Middleman CEO Masterclass, you already got some great content. A lot of the people have already started their businesses, which shocked me because I thought it was going to take them a while to understand what we were trying to do and get started. Guys were hitting me up the next day on email. I don't know if they want me to share this, but guys were hitting me up the next day, email, text message, like, hey, I got this. I'm already rolling. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait to hear how those things are going to turn out. I know how they're going to turn out, but I just love hearing the success stories, because this happened to me 2020. I was tired of doing the moving. I was like, look, there's plenty of movers out there who want the work. How about I just get the work and delegate it to them? Right? Now, if that sounds familiar, I want to introduce you to a few companies who already do that and make billions, right? These are the companies that make billies, not millies. Have you ever heard of Uber? What about DoorDash? What about Airbnb? Instacart, sound familiar? Grubhub, sound familiar? And on and on and on and on. What do all these companies have in common? These are all middleman companies. These are all middleman companies. What does that mean? These companies are structured this way: customer, business or service provider, and then the middleman. What does the middleman do? The middleman finds a customer for the business, finds a business for a customer, and then they get paid right here, which is what I love. It's called the gap pay. In fact, let me do that in green, because green represents money. So when these companies connect the customer to the business, these companies collect a fee in the gap without doing any of the work. So think about it. When Uber connects someone, right? So Uber finds a driver and they find a rider. And then what do? They tell the driver that there's a rider who needs a ride. So the driver goes, picks up the rider, gets paid to do so, and then Uber takes their cut in the gap, the middleman, right? Airbnb finds someone who needs a place to stay, and then they find someone who's looking to share their place, right? So now Airbnb says, hey, there's a person who needs a place to sleep tonight. There's a family who needs a place to stay, and there's a guy down the street who will let you stay at his place. But since you guys don't know each other, let me introduce you. So come here. I'm going to market. Come here, bang with me, right? Bang this Airbnb.com and connect, and I get paid. Hey, there's somebody who needs something from the store, and there's somebody who's willing to go get it, right? Instacart, Grubhub, somebody waiting on their food, bro. There's somebody who's ordered food and they need you to pick it up and you're willing to go get it? Bet. And now you got middleman, customer, business, middleman. So creating a middleman business it's not something that's hard, right? Creating a middleman business is very, very easy. Now, I always say this. This is not designed to make you rich. These companies are worth billions, but these companies put a lot of money into these platforms and service and on and on and on to go public. I'm not going to get into that. But it doesn't matter, right? Because you don't have to ask yourself if you want to create a company, become a billionaire. You don't even have to ask yourself if you want to create a company like this to become a millionaire. All you have to do is say, hey, Shon in his first year, without understanding the business, did 77K. Am I okay with that? And you're probably going to say yes, right? Because 77,000 from home using only your phone is a win-win. Do it again, right? And it's super, super easy. I teach you how to do this in totality. You'll be ready to fire away as soon as you finish the course and the training. And so, but 77K is what I did, barely knowing what I was doing, right? And then in year two, this is year one. And then in year two, and that's all I'm going to give you. I was the first 3 years of doing this as we go into the next year. But then in year two, because I got hefty goals for this one, but I'm just sharing with y'all the first couple years. So almost doubled it. I wanted to do more, but I was still kind of learning. So that was year two. And then year three ended up doing 180. And then the goal for this year, I'll let y'all in on a little inside peek. The goal for 2024 is to get 300K. And that's the goal. Now, I did this with COVID. Not only COVID, but I had no idea what I was doing. I was just learning. And so, but I still was able to do it. I was like, hey, this makes sense. Companies are already doing this. Why not take this blueprint and do it for myself? So if you guys are okay with these numbers, I don't know who wouldn't be. Again, this is not designed to make you rich, but if you can make an extra $5,000, $10,000 a month, I say that's pretty good and you can live a pretty good life. And so that's where we want to be. So let's talk about this as promised. Let's talk about the top 10 that you can use now that I've just laid out what is a middleman business. Let's talk about 10 industries and in no particular order, right? Because they all vary, but they all can make you money. So I'm going to give you 10 that you can start today and learn how to make, even if it's slow, $3,500 a month. That's still almost $40,000 a year, right? So in no particular order, but I'm going to give you 10 that you can choose from where you can create your own middleman business, connect customers in business for commission. That's all it is. I call it gap pay, right? So I'll start with one I'm familiar with, how I got into this business, one that I do now, and that's moving. So creating a moving company with the trucks, the equipment, and all of that stuff is very hard work, takes a lot of money. But it almost takes no money to delegate the moves, right? I could run an ad today, use my personal phone, book 3 jobs, that's it, 3 phone calls, and still make, let me see, 150 each. That's 450. So still not bad. I can still make 450, almost $500 just on 3 phone calls, right? So moving is a pretty good industry that you could get started in and make some money. I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly. I got a friend, and her and I are teaming up to do this. She's been in the cleaning industry for years. She was like, Sean, I am tired of cleaning things. I was like, bet, I got you. Let's partner up. And now we're partnering up on her cleaning service in Jacksonville. That's another good part about this business. I live in Dallas. I don't know anything about Jacksonville, Florida. Don't have to. I can run an ad anywhere in the country. All I have to do is delegate the work. I'm not doing the work anyway. I can run an ad in China and make money today in some yen. I guess make yen, okay? Right? That's 2. Y'all let me know when I get to 10. Graphic. I'll just put graphic DES. That's going to be graphic design. So if you're someone who does graphic design, someone may say, hey, I want a really cool logo. Well, that you may charge that person $500 for the logo and then take half of that. So you might make a quick $250 just on logo designs, right? I pay $500 for my logos. And then, because I got a good friend who does them, right? But what if that friend's really willing to do it for $250? You just made $250 on a phone call or a text message or an email. Sometimes you don't even have to talk to the customer. Just got to communicate, right? Pretty easy, right? So here's another one. Website design. I'll just put website. Somebody charges $3,000 for a website. You talk to them. You partner with them. They're willing to do the website for $2,000. You just made $1,000. By, again, CMB. Customer Business Middleman. As soon as you match them, you get paid in the gap. It essentially goes like this. What do you need? I need blah, blah, blah. And they pick, right? And then you say, hey, it's going to cost you this amount. For instance, 500. And then the business says, hey, yeah, we'll take that. We'll do it for 300. Okay, so now you got 500 minus 300 leaves you plus 200. That's your reservation amount. And you're done. That's all these big companies do. That's it. It's not hard. Right? Moving on. Here's a cool one that some of you probably already know someone who does this. Pressure washing. Pressure washing. All right, that's 5. Moving, cleaning, graphic design, website design, pressure washing. Right? If I got a cousin out in Atlanta does pressure washing. Well, he may tell me, hey, look, in order to do this, his customer may say, hey, I just want to get my driveway this size. I want to get it done. And he might say, hey, that's a $600 job. And I'm like, bet, I'll book it for $750, take $150, you keep the $6. He's like all day long. He doesn't even have to talk to the customer. He just shows up. This makes me giddy because thinking about how simple this is. But I'm no genius. These companies already gave the blueprint. I just took it and put it into the industry that I was in. And you can do the same. How? I'll teach you that. But it's so easy to do, right? Just ask the students who are already in it. And so we'll just keep going real quick because I don't want this to go too long because I know you guys have things to do. All right, so I'll go real quick, right? So painting. Everybody knows someone who knows how to paint. And then they're always looking for work. The customer's always looking for the business. The business is always looking for the customer. The business is always going, I need to get more customers. I need to get more work. That's where you come in. You fill it in. You get paid in the gap just for connecting the two. Just like a relationship. Hey, here's my homeboy. He want to meet your homegirl. Is that a match? Yes. Bam, you get paid. How do you get paid with that connection? I don't know. You probably be like a godparent or something, right? Or you get to see your friends happy. But still get paid in the gap with the connection. Connection commission. So here's one that makes a lot of money and that a lot of people are probably sleeping on, but it really makes a lot of money because whenever we had our house a year ago, we was spending like $300 just on this for a few windows. Window cleaning. So now, but in the next year, we'll be building our dream house. And we'll probably be having to hire window cleaners again. Another thing you have to hire when you build your dream home, lawn care. Lawn care makes a lot of money, right? And you can find work for these guys, right? You can find work for these guys. It's not hard, right? There's so many things out there, right? Let's see. Let's just throw a couple more up. Lawn care. What's the other one that's in the lawn? It's a landscape. Landscape. Landscape is another one. I could go on and on. You could do hauling. A lot of people need hauling. Just things taken away, thrown away, discarded. TV mounting. I don't know if you know. I'll just put TVs. TV mounting is very expensive. We have a 85-inch, and I think we paid $250 for 2 TVs. The 185-inch, which is way too big, but at the house we had this huge entertainment room. We sold the house, and now we're gonna build our dream home out here in Dallas. But mounting costs a lot of money, right? So how many we got? How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I gave y'all this. I gave y'all 11. I went above and beyond. Okay, fine. All right, you can tip me. You can buy me lunch. Okay, say, Sean, I want to buy you lunch. What's your Cash App? You can buy me lunch. So I'm okay with that. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to make sure you understand what it is that I want you to be able to do. And that's create a middleman business, become the CEO of your own business. You are no longer doing the work. Don't sit around and go, but I don't feel like it. You don't have to feel. You're not doing anything. I'm tired. Okay, be tired. Sit on the couch, lay in your bed, and whenever a customer reaches out to you, you book them. That's it. You could do that with one eye open, right? You could lay there and text, get the booking, done. Need a template? We got that, right? Well, Sean, I have to get a template so I can know, I can have a script. We got that for you. Don't worry about that. I don't know how to sell. We got that for you. I'm going to share all of that with you. Trust me, by the time you finish this training with me, the only thing you're going to have to do is pick up your phone and text or email or talk to a customer. That's it. Well, Sean, I want to make a certain amount of money. That's fine. It's up to you. Because the beauty of this industry is that you don't have to do one industry. Just learn one at a time. That's all I ask. So right now, I'm in moving and I'm going into cleaning. And then the next one I'm going to go through, let you guys in on a little insight. We're going into web design. Now, I don't know how to clean a house. I don't know how to design a website. No idea. And I'm never touching anybody's furniture again. These hands are tired. And I never want to. I want to be able to sit on the floor with my kids, hang out with my wife, have a good time, have a blast. Right? But if you guys want to do this, it's up to you. Now, everybody can't do it, right? Everybody can't do it. I'll just be honest with you. So some of you probably won't be able to do this. And you'll have to go back to work, and that's fine. And you'll have to work until you retire, and that's fine. And you'll have to try to hope your 401k makes it and try to invest in the stock market and hope it doesn't blow up in your face. And you're probably going to live an average life, not bad. I've been poor. Average is better than poor. It's not the life you probably want to live, but for some of you, you're just not going to be able to do this. And it'll be your own fault because it's pretty easy. How easy is it to introduce a friend to another friend? Very easy. Same thing, right? So you make a commission just by connecting. Get paid in the gap. It's my favorite thing. I love it. I wake up and I enjoy it. It's awesome. I'm going to put the link to the masterclass down in the comment below. It's going to blow you away. It's going to blow your mind. The masterclass is going to be awesome. And for everybody who's a part of it, I'm going to start bringing people in. First, I want to ask these guys if they mind coming in and sharing, and young ladies too. And then I want to let you in on a little secret. I only want you to handle the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails for about 90 days. I know, you're going, well, how am I going to make money after 90 days if I'm not doing it? I'm going to teach you how to delegate that too. I'm going to teach you how to hire a VA to do all of that for you. The reason I'm here on this video and not answering phone calls, because I have a VA who answers all the calls. Now, it took me almost 2 years to figure that part out. But now that you got me and I've made all the mistakes and did all the hard work, I can just whisper in your ear and say, hey, do it this way. And you don't have to waste all that time. I might say, hey, look, it took me 2 years to figure this out. And then I tell you, hey, check it out. This is what you need to do. And it take you 2 minutes to do it because you're feeding off of my experience, right? My failures, my success, I give it all to you. It's not even gonna cost you much money. All right, so you take 2024, you've been saying it, 2024 is your year. Well, don't mess up, don't make a mistake. Don't forget what you promised yourself. Don't forget the goals you set for yourself. I want to be financially free. I want to live in a better neighborhood. I want to take more vacations. I want to spend more time with my family. I'm tired of missing family functions because I'm always at work. I'm tired of my boss not treating me right. Where's that pay raise? $1, $2, what is that? Right? I'm tired of selling my time for money. I'm tired. I'm stressed. This is not my best life. This is my less life. And I want to live my best and blessed life. I'm just here to tell you, you can. The only person that's going to stop you is you. All right. So don't let you stop you. Don't let anybody else stop you. Start your middleman business ASAP. It's not going to take long to set it up. Process is super, super simple. But the most important thing is what your life's going to look like when it's over. Imagine extra $5,000 a month from your phone without leaving your house. Imagine more vacation time with you and your family. Imagine better restaurants, better car, better neighborhood, better home, kids in a better school, buying them better things, better Christmas, right? All these things are a part of the reasons I get up and do what I do, right? And then after you learn it, I encourage you, make more money, get into more industries. It's simple. Once you have the blueprint, you can do it all over the place. All right. I'll drop the link in the first comment below for the masterclass. If you guys want to get a t-shirt, reach out to me. I think the t-shirts are pretty cool. They say, look, middleman CEO, making money without doing any of the work. Listen, no more working hard for little money. Those days are over. I'm here to change your life. The only question is, will you let me? Will you let me? Again, everybody's not going to take this step. That's why most people don't succeed in life. That's why most people are average. Because they see an opportunity, they don't move. Please don't let this happen to you. It's not even going to cost you a lot to invest to do this. Very easy, very simple. First day you open, you make money. I'm just telling you, right? So hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up. If you enjoy the content, hit subscribe. If you want more of this, let me know. And if you guys want to get into the masterclass, the link is going to be in the first comment below. Also, real big surprise for you, for everybody who, because my birthday is January the 8th. So I'm giving you a really good deal, right? Here's what I'm giving you. And you got until January the 8th. If you enroll in the masterclass between now and January 8th, you are going to join me in a live VIP training. Me and you, live. We're going to go through step-by-step how to set up these businesses, right? We're going to pick your industry, pick your name. Oh, we're going to get it all. Hey, here's how you set it up. Do this, right? Get back with me. Harry, do this quickly. Let's make money. Here's what we need to charge. Here's what we need to take, right? And we're going to go through all of that. And that's going to be an important part of doing this, right? But you only have until January the 8th, which is my birthday. At midnight on January the 8th, we're going to stop. But you have until January 8th to do this. At midnight on the 8th of January, we won't be doing this anymore. But you have until the 8th to get involved, get the VIP free. After January the 8th, you're going to have two choices. The masterclass by itself or the masterclass and me, which is going to cost you a whole lot more by then. So please take advantage of this. Get it now. Links in the comment below. I got to go, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed, amazing day. And I'll see you in the masterclass. Peace.